12 times.
The drum was pounded 30 billion times provocatively,
Once per broadcast,
purposely, or obvious. There was obvious intention.
You need a red button delay.
Yeah.
We're just calling out. We're just calling out lip shit.
DQ.
Well, I'm glad we're not. I'm glad we're not going by my family name from Japan. Gofuku.
Boys.
Because it's a real name, people.
Hey, that's legit, huh?
Hey,
It is.
Well, I know. Like I had a. So when I served my mission for our church in Brazil, there was a mission president over us, and his middle name was German, spelled F-U-C-K.
Yeah.
Nice.
I bet that was fun.
Did you tell me how to
we didn't
Probably pronounced it different.
It was definitely pronounced differently.
You could still have fun with it.
Did you guys roll?
We're here. I'm here with Roth. We're having.
All right, I'm coming up. They put me on the bottom of Box Hill by accident, so I had to restart again. I'm here.
So was he one of those guys that?
Oh, did
by
you
his
start with
first
Ethan?
initial and his middle name?
New Jay can catch up with us. He's fine. We've all determined he can catch up.
Yeah, he doesn't need an.
I'm here.
New Jay's here.
He just did.
New Jay.
Is anybody else
I'm
coming to
here.
the start line?
No, I'm headed towards the 1 km banner.
I might join you in a minute. I'm going to go get a drink. Fill up a bottle here.
I'm trying to get down there.
I might go try the iPad.
We don't want to
too.
piss off OJ.
Yeah, big release today.
Bussy, you're here? Yes.
Wait. Oh,
I'm heading that direction.
where are you guys now?
Wait, where are you right now? Hold on, Roth.
I was headed up the
Just
hill and
spawned?
turned around, so I'm coming. I just came back
Okay.
over the bridge.
Okay, you'll have to just meet us on Classic.
Yep.
All right, Justin, you're rolling, right?
Yeah, I thought when Bussy said he was coming, I thought he just spawned.
Gotcha, no problem. I'll come.
Does Classic go beneath the 1 km?
Yes,
Yep.
he does.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm going backwards on the course and a bus in the distance by the U-turn. So you guys call out your location for me.
So something new on Zwift today. When I plugged in my monitor, I had sound coming out of my monitor. That's never happened before through the HDMI cable.
That's Lipshitz's fault.
There's a guy on there right now called S. Harif. I'd love to shoot the S. Harif. Okay, I think I got to turn left. Towards the
Hey, Justin.
That's all right.
Wagner,
Yep.
could you post screenshots of your setup in OBS? I'm having trouble with frame drops on my Alien setup.
The recording or
No,
the scene?
I'm streaming to YouTube or just test. Yeah, on my YouTube, and I'm getting like a bunch of frame drops, like in the thousands.
So,
You can do it later.
Are you
It
doing
doesn't have to be right
1080p
now.
or 720?
So it's weird because my screen, my output screen is like 1680 by 1050.
So here's what you can
canvas,
do.
and then-
In OBS, you can set up whatever resolution you want. It'll scale it down. So you have to set your main recording. We do it at 720.
Okay, so
just-
it's
Yeah. I have screenshots that actually I sent to.
Laborio last night.
Yes.
You want me to forward those?
Yeah. Forward those to him, that'd be great.
okay. I can do that today.
Don't forget the TPS report on
Not
that.
that other picture. Not that other picture.
Let me just.
Hey, thanks for the ride, ODZ.
Hey.
Yep.
Have a good one. I actually just took a look at the recording from today, and it looks a lot better on my side. So hopefully it worked out.
So Justin, are you going to put together a how-to?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
wiki of a
How
wiki
to
of
not
sorts?
get muted on OBS. It's called Don't Be Bussy.
That's not what we're talking about.
Whoa.
Okay, out of the 1,000 times that the name was uttered, I think I was 3.
I think I was about 6.
3,000 of them. 3.
No, not 3,000.
Well, there's a recording, so we'll be able to prove that one way or the other.
Yep.
Well, all I know is that Batman was going 8 on that name. It said it a lot.
I was just following the crowd.
That's
I was
it.
a lemming.
That's another name. That's another name we're not allowed to say. Ape shits.
Right on.
We need some rule. We need a book on what Justin finds appropriate and inappropriate, like dongle. Okay, on live podcasts, can we talk about dongles,
I think.
You know, honestly, I think we should.
or do we need to cut it all out?
We can say it. We just can't laugh after we say it.
We can only say yes or no.
Let's put it this way. My wife was embarrassed at the commentary from the ODivas ride, and I think we should aim to make it so that people like my wife can watch and not feel embarrassed.
There you go. I think that works.
So,
pick your top 5 offensive things.
Bussy, you just can't talk.
Besides the normal stuff, obviously.
Hey, where are you guys?
We
I'm on
are
the red carpet.
on the
probably
lead-in
backwards.
still.
I'm in my house.
Yeah, I'm leading.
Corey, are you head of?
Yeah, I'm coming. Tired legs.
You're on the lead in where?
So we left start finish.
Yeah.
We're heading towards Classique. So we're not on the loop yet.
I don't know, Classic.
I think
By
I'm
the
on the
1K.
backside.
It's the flat
Okay,
course.
The
Yeah,
flat
he-
course.
Just stay at the 1 kilometer banner or
Yeah, keep circling around.
I'm 24 seconds back, guys. I'll be there in a minute.
And 2 seconds later, he's here.
Magnus is coming up too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, I do have to cry a little bit of BS. Dude did a 5:15 climb up Box Hill.
who did?
Some ZB did a 5:15.
Not
Sea Beast.
Sounds
I
real,
thought
right?
I thought the first
you
lap
can-
up there was fast, and then I saw what they guys did the second lap up.
You can
Jeez.
beat the number 2 Cat 2 racer in where's Lions from? Whatever his state. He's the
Another planet.
top Cat
Mars.
2 in his state.
Yeah.
So if you can beat him by a minute up the climb,
In a group, and he was in a group.
yeah.
I think he did 6:12 today on the second lap.
So yeah, I'm gonna need the TPS report on that power report. Yeah.
This is G Ness. He's got an S added at the end of his name. So.
Right. He also has the fastest lap at 19 right now. Under 9, or it's like 19 something.
How much faster than your guys? 2 minutes.
About.
I was happy
Flag
to get
him.
up that hill at 750.
Where's he at? I'll flag him.
Let's see.
Eric, you're vindictive today. Eric, you're like, mute him.
Dude,
He's mad about that Falco tape getting thrown.
I just went and got my iPad to try out the iOS today. My battery's dead.
Nice.
Okay, where are you guys now?
okay, we are just coming on to onto the Classique at Trafalgar Square.
So what they changed in the update here besides this ride screen looks different?
Login.
The initial login screen.
I hear there's some audio.
Sound out through your.
Yep.
Through your.
Did we
TV.
say? Do we say
I thought
now?
the draft-
Wait,
Did
what?
you guys think the draft was a bit stickier?
It was today.
Yes.
I felt it was stickier.
Huh.
Yeah.
Things did get crazy when the A's went through us, and there was also some other traffic.
I don't know. The
It
draft
seemed
wasn't very
kinda weird.
sticky going up the climb.
No, it then all of a sudden got a lot less sticky.
The draft wasn't very sticky in the first 5 minutes of the A's either.
Holy cow!
We got
The
strung
first
out
5 minutes
so
was
fast.
It's freaking nuts.
Who set that pace? Someone needs to watch that video.
Alex and Lions? I don't
Yeah.
know.
You need to report them.
I was chasing it over 5.0 with an arrow helmet with a 6-second gap, and it went up to 9 seconds.
Yeah,
Because there was like 20 of us drilling 5-0.
I was like, if I could just sit in for the first and get to the hill with these guys, it wasn't happening.
Yeah, whatever.
So
No, I'd never
what
gone
part
into
of
the hill
second climb
at 30 miles an
was
hour.
laborious?
I said that. Yeah, it was crazy fast.
On the second climb, where did you fall off? I'm presuming you didn't finish with Lions and Alex.
Maybe like 40 seconds down. It might have been the third A to come across.
Batman.
I mean,
got-
at what point in the
Halfway up box the second time, I was on his wheel, and then it was 8 seconds, and I looked down to see where Graham was, and I looked back up, and it was 24 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't know if they got offended when we came to the first lap banner. I sprinted for it. I was like, I might as well take the PR if I can.
He took the jersey.
Well, for the first lap, but those guys beat up the second lap.
So
It's like-
cheeky. They just looked at each other, amateur.
Yeah,
hour.
probably. I was like, let me just put in a little dig here so they know I'm here.
Awesome.
DJ got the preem.
Hey, New
Yeah,
Jay
yeah.
is killing it.
I got a lesson in climbing today for sure. I literally looked down, and the next thing it was a 20-second gap. It's super strong from those guys.
Yeah, I didn't set up my OBS to record. I was like, I don't really feel that great today. I'm not gonna have a good day. Point showing, got a cracking in. I had a great climb.
I would blame my getting dropped on trying to talk to the broadcast,
I think you did a great job.
except it's not true because my heart rate was at like 195.
Your heart rate for the whole race was 182.
Yeah, you were
know.
there on the first climb because I saw the beacon like pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, I think we were you probably crested 15 seconds ahead of us.
Yeah.
It just didn't close.
When did Pat's bike break?
Good question. I don't know.
I think it was on the second climb.
Oh, is it second climb? Okay. So I was
It
gonna
looked
say,
like it.
He was with me till at least halfway through the second climb.
Well, how did he finish the race then if his chain broke?
Dude,
He
it's a night
coasted.
train. Don't ask questions.
He
no,
picked it
no
up.
question.
He started running.
He's got the foot bod.
I hope he took his bike off and carried it.
No, he carried it.
He grabbed a
He
neutral
carried it with
surface
the
bike.
trainer.
You guys carry a spare bike next to the trainer?
Maybe.
Hey, Justin, did you use the new setup today? How'd that work out?
Which new setup?
The one you showed me last night?
Oh yeah, the green screen and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, and I actually think I like the overlay without any black background of the top bar. So there's just a thin black bar on the top with the ODZ stripes.
I was noticing the same thing last night. I actually set mine up like that. Except for the thin black bar because I didn't have anything to edit it.
I reposted them into Google Drive. I chopped up the boxes and
We were
I
thinking
put
the
one-
same. And then I just wanted a little box to go right over the lower left button.
yeah. Oh, so
like the
there's a
menu
box. I cut a box for the name.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
cut
wow.
a box for the
See,
name.
you were thinking
and-
exactly what I was thinking when I was building it last night.
Name and video in case you don't have a green screen. Then I cut a box for the top bar, and then I cut a box for the background behind the logos if you need it.
Dang, where are all these boxes? I need a redo.
So is your wife okay with the big sheet in your house or in your garage, whatever?
Well, we got to figure out a solution to quickly store it when the kids play.
They just don't play. That's the solution.
Just roll it up.
Where do you have it going up to your ceiling, Justin? You just roll it
Yeah.
up. Nice.
Well, I don't have a rolling thing. It's just hanging from the bar.
Gotcha.
Justin, just teach the new video producers so they can play with the green screen.
Is the
Hey kids, this is how
Perfect.
you broadcast your life to the whole world publicly. Here.
This is how you
Check it out.
make music videos. Enjoy.
And then maybe show a professional ODZ camera.
Justin? Will it actually roll up though, like into
No.
like a tube,
Um,
or is it too
if
like
I,
thin?
no, it would roll up. I just don't have I don't have a system set up to do it. Like the
Yeah, I'm
sheet
just
you buy
Yep.
is just a sheet that has one end folded over and sewn, so you have a spot to stick a bar through.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you got a bar and then put it on those J hooks, you could probably roll it up when you're done or something. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'd like. I just haven't quite figured out the right way to do that. Because like if I roll the bar right now, it doesn't spin the curtain at all.
Right.
And the curtain is 9 feet wide, and my
90
Studs.
feet wide?
9 feet wide,
Why wouldn't
And
an 8-foot wide sheet do it for you?
They. Good question.
You know, it'd be
It
cool.
was a
if
matter
you
of
could
what was
somehow-
for sale.
So where did you
And,
find a 8-foot wide green sheet?
Amazon
9.
for $22.
Really?
9
Amazing.
by 13.
Was it marketed as a green screen? Or
You
was it
bet.
just- Gotcha.
Yep.
It'd be cool if you could project the rear-facing view live on your green screen.
Right over your
Because you're
guy.
riding-
Put him right in the middle. Yeah.
That means
That's
I'd need a
right.
green. I'd need a green screen in between me and the screen.
I really want to see a picture of this setup.
You need to be in a green
I'm an
room.
idea guy. I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, there's 2 steps to this. Number 1, have the idea. Number 2,
That's right.
execute the idea. We've already done step 1.
We're half done.
I've improved the idea.
Well, did you guys see like on Nathan's broadcast now that he like cuts to somebody and they're actually, you can see them suffering like in their garage with the green screen? Like it's pretty
Lift on
rad.
board.
Yeah, he was doing it with Casey like last week, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it looked
So
pretty
that's
good.
not necessarily a green screen. They just allow everyone to
Broadcast.
stream their video.
Some of them are.
And he's
Yeah, some
well,
of
I
them
mean,
doing green screen.
yeah, but Nathan just cuts between different video feeds.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So people are just doing live broadcasts to like YouTube, and then he's grabbing it from there or to Twitch.
No, they're all
They're sending it to
them,
him.
like to the KISS servers. Actually, KISS
Gotcha.
set it up.
Yep.
And he taps into it. Yep.
Yeah, they talked about that on the Zwift 15 podcast.
Yep.
So we
I
could send
might have missed
all
that
our all our webcams to Justin, and we could all have all our faces all the time on the live stream.
Dude, I'm throwing the soul patch for that.
You could have us all little blocks across the bottom.
Oh,
Now we're getting somewhere.
like the Brady Bunch.
Bussy's taking another shower.
I know there's that like
We're riding naked.
All right, straight, left, right, what?
Straight middle.
So my box hill climb was 102% slower this time than last lap. Lower this time than last lap.
Wow.
Almost
there's a-
1/5 of the way to this bike. Hey,
No, 4 more miles, baby. 4 more
Crazy.
miles.
Crazy, you're feeding back.
Is there like a meter or something that's telling you how far you're going?
It's
What,
31 miles, isn't it?
yeah,
It's
31
50
miles for the challenge.
31.1.
50K? Is that what it is?
I should have joined
Yeah.
the challenge. That'd be almost
Yeah.
done.
Is it anybody? Well, everybody needs Richmond to do it too, right? So we'll have to figure out the day on Richmond to do it.
We have to do it on
There's
Tuesday.
there's an
So-
Odiva.
Set
There's
it.
ride Odivas and then do an extra 10 miles after.
So you get
Perfect.
to do it on each course? Is that the deal?
Well, you can get 3 entries, right? So, you can do it
I
on
see.
Yeah.
So after you do it on like Watopia or one, it just goes away for it.
Does anybody actually ever win these contests though?
I saw someone won the Z-Wheeler contest.
One
Did
dude,
you?
yep.
Yeah, they announced
Okay.
it. Some guy from Connecticut.
At least they're getting easier than the PRL. That one stunk.
I didn't even do it.
Yeah, it was terrible. Riding Box Hill 12 times in one ride, it was terrible.
Oh,
What?
sounds horrible.
I'm not even sure I'd want to wait for my emulator to do that.
Yeah.
It's a long nap.
That's a lot of computing power.
I was hoping for
That's going to cost a lot in my energy bill.
2 tickets to Paradise after that. I think it was like a trip to London, right?
Yeah,
Long
where you
Beach.
get to ride it in person.
Oh, that one. Where you get to ride it 12 times in real life.
That's brutal.
All right, people, we're doing repeats.
Me too. I'm repeating slow and slower up the hill.
Hey, so
You
guys
still
log in.
don't have the Tron?
No, I got the, no, I have the Tron, but I'm still in that stupid Roubaix challenge, and I can't get on my Tron. 6 more miles.
So do we really think the Tron is faster uphill?
Eric did some testing.
So
What'd
it's,
you find
it's- they did the figure 8 loop on Watopia as the baseline, so
Okay.
it has a bit of everything.
I did just a hilly lap of Watopia when I just did those tests
Eric, how do you do those
a
tests?
couple days ago.
Same way he races, he puts out an emulator.
Just ran an emulator.
I would say it's the same way he races, but clearly if he was doing that racing, he would be winning.
Don't want to raise too many eyebrows.
Pretty obvious when the watts just stay locked at 300. Although it looks kind of just like Alex when he races in ERG mode, I guess.
But a ERG will fluctuate like a watt or two.
Yeah, it's a watt or two. It'll barely move around. Yeah.
If you're real steady.
Trust me, it was moving around a lot this morning.
You were in ERG mode?
No, those guys were not. Like the watts were all over the place, dropping.
Well, they might have been just really high.
Wattage bazookas, those two up front.
It's more. Don't weigh anything, bazookas.
No, Alex is about 148, 150, so he's.
Oh, there you go.
Don't weigh anything.
Yeah,
He's pretty fat.
Yeah,
How does he fit through a door?
Yeah, my 185
sub
can't compete
100
there.
Ian.
Yeah, but he's only about 5'7", 5'8", so he's pretty much average build.
Pretty much average. 150, 5'7". It's average in the horse jockey business.
Yeah.
50, that's a little heavy.
Hey, look, I have my own scale. If you're over 5'10", you're freakishly tall.
Yep.
My wife's taller than that.
Hey, I'm not saying anything about your wife. I'm just saying, 5'10", you're freakishly tall.
Just saying she's a freak. That's all.
All right, let's just flip a little bit here, guys. We're strung out. Batman, come back a little. Ross in the tail end here. Be a nice little group.
And my daughter's almost 5'9".
Yeah, well, mine is about 25 inches.
Oh, don't worry, she'll get there.
Yeah, I know.
Either that or she'll be in the Guinness Book of World Records eventually.
I hope she's a freak or a geek.
Let's see.
We used to love going through the book. We'd get the new one every year for Christmas. It was so fun.
My son still does that. He likes that Ripley's Believe It or Not junk.
Oh, that's a good
God.
one too.
You don't pay to go through their little thing, do you?
No, he just gets the library book. We recently discovered there was a guy who kept his hand in the air since like 1973. Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it.
It looks like a little twig up there.
Has he been recording on video the whole time?
We should ask him.
So it just looks so he has no muscle whatsoever on that arm.
No.
If you've been
except for-
recording
except
since 1973 with your hand raised, put your hand down.
How many?
Yeah.
How did
He's
you
got-
sleep?
How many different formats has he gone
He's
through?
got a heck of a tricep, though.
He must have tied it to the tent pole or something.
He was
We're
around
sure
the
The
Sony Panasonic
living
Wars.
corpse.
You know what would be fun to do with that guy is when you're at a beer party, keep asking him what time it is.
I'm sure he's heard them all for the last 30, 40 years.
Can that guy even show up to an auction? I mean,
And we have another bid from the man with his hand continually up.
Certainly a teacher's pet.
Yeah. Of course, he hasn't been in school for 30 years.
We have another question from the second row.
Spring butt.
Jimmy, you can put your hand down now. No, I can't. Someday I will be famous and ridicule all of you.
Seriously, I mean, just try putting your hand up above your head for like 10 minutes.
Oh no, it
Yeah.
hurts.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know, his fingernails are so
Crazy.
long that they've started to coil like a spring.
Wait, so he's going for that record too?
Disgusting, man.
Yeah, the guys at
All
eBay
hand
just
records.
take everything.
Well, you know, if you grew your nails long enough, they'd be kind of springy and hold you up off the ground that way.
He's Indian. He probably levitates.
Ooh. Or has a magic carpet.
Yeah.
I think we just passed another ODZ kit.
Yeah, that was Max Brenna's.
Nice.
Oh, there's a name.
Someday he will.
Brennan.
He will be Max Burning, and we will all be paying for his name. I keep waiting.
So raise your hand if your handlebar tape already reeks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put my nose down there.
Well, I told you guys over the summer I changed mine out, and it was disgusting.
Yeah, I just did that last week.
Oh.
It was so
go
bad.
straight. Whoever's turning right, go straight. You
That was
guys
me.
don't. You guys don't ever pressure wash yours?
Underneath? How do you
No,
pressure
you're-
wash
you're-
underneath?
No, if you pressure wash it like kind of with the grain, real carefully, it sort of flips them up a little bit. It rinses it out.
Huh.
And
Nah.
Completely cleans it too. I use white tape and it makes it white again.
I'm just waiting for my bars to break so I can get new ones.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah, someone told me to use a rag with bleach on it if you have white bar tape.
I'm thinking I'll just take it into the team shop to get tweaked a few times, and they'll get so sick of it that they'll change it for me.
For $40.
Yeah, it's the hazmat cost for disposal with the kitchen.
Mine had like big holes in it. It was time. It
Oh,
looked
yeah.
bad. I
Once you
brought
get
it, like,
holes, yeah, it's time.
I was
Can't you just hold on to the stem and pedal? Why do you need handlebars?
The head stem, when people take it off when they're working on my bike, I've had them send me pictures. It's the most disgusting thing ever because my sweat kind of gets down in there and it is.
Do you have one of those sweat guards that go across from like the handlebars to the seat?
Oh yeah, no, this is even when I'm outside.
No, his sweat is acidic.
I'm just.
That's a lot of sweat.
I've got some
All right, I
16
qualified for the bike.
I've got
Nice
some
work.
16-inch carbon flat bars if anybody wants them.
There he is.
I just collect my sweat and then I put it back in my body afterwards. It's like green like that.
Oh, I
What do you
love
like?
driving.
You like drink it?
Yeah, you
That's
put it in
nice.
the
Bear
drink
Grill.
can and fill up your water bottle.
I love driving home from an event and getting it off your face and getting the salt on your tongue. It's so good.
Yeah, you can salt your food from your face.
You guys are disgusting, man. This is not.
Golly.
Gross. This is not Facebook Live approved conversation.
Wait, you don't eat your scabs either, I'll bet.
No, that
Oh,
That's horrible.
You guys are wimps.
Brody.
Yeah, you're
a
busty.
snack. You eat some
Wimps.
boogers.
that lip shit guy's a nice guy. Back to that.
I just hope he wasn't on the Discord. I would kind of feel bad about that.
Okay, I'm on a part of the course that I have no idea where I am.
What's
Just
it look?
where we
What are you
like it.
seeing?
I'm going under the bridge.
Are you in?
Yeah, you're in
Bridge.
Watopia.
I was gonna say, are you in London?
I'm in London. Just went under the bridge that you normally go across to get to
It
downtown.
must have fell down.
Is there a new road on London?
No, I'm sure I made a wrong turn. It's probably, I don't know.
Pedal harder.
went under a bridge too, so.
I'm underwater in London.
I haven't seen that happen yet.
Is it raining there?
Ooh, are they going to make a channel? That could be the new extension. We could go ride in France.
That's just Swift's statement about global warming.
Could you imagine a 26-mile tunnel to have to ride through, though, to get there?
Be a long neutral.
They can make it as long as they want. It could be 500 yards long. Look at the tunnel that goes to Box Hill.
Well, but they had to move Box Hill on the map, though.
True.
So they're going to have French. They're going to have France in downtown London. That would be awesome.
What is that volcano island? Does anyone have any idea?
It's going to be
Apparently-
part of the new section.
apparently
I
they-
Yeah, it's on Watopia.
They can't confirm if there'll be lava
Lava or rocks.
or rocks.
Sounds
As
like
a
there's
power
lava
up?
and rocks.
So it's gonna be like playing Mario Kart where you like dump out lava from behind your bike.
Who knows?
I think it's just the scenery around a bit. Lava.
That'd be kind of cool if it was like all glowing on the side of the path. Okay, I've gone under about 6 or 8 bridges now.
Under 6 bridges? Where are you?
I think he's on a reverse coming back, like to the start finish line.
But
I feel like
on
I
a weird
remember.
road- on a weird road I haven't noticed.
Huh.
Okay, now I'm going under that building. So yeah, I must be going back to the start and backwards.
Wait, you're riding under the buildings?
Under bridges. I've never noticed that part before.
Huh.
All right, we're 1/3 the way to the bike for the people who respawn.
Okay, so next time we can join that thing and then join our ride. Which crappy bike does it put you on for the ride though?
Specialized. Roubaix.
Okay. Not the worst bike on the course.
I think it really cost me about 5 minutes now.
I'm sure that's why I lost.
We'll
front
take
seat.
care of that in the placing. We'll take that into consideration and add 5 minutes onto your time.
So that guy who's posting on the Facebook community that his laptop was getting taken back from work is probably so excited today. The iOS came public.
Yeah.
Remember, he's like, I have a week.
Perfect.
And they listen.
Yeah, if you want to move your workouts over on the iOS, it's a free download in iExplorer. It's like a little kind of program on your computer that allows you to move files back and forth to the Zwift app. It's really good. If you notice your stuff's not there when you're using iOS.
So you can pull your activities off that way too if it crashes.
Exactly. Yep.
Or when it crashes, I guess.
Yep.
According to everybody that uses it.
Well, that's
I
what
never
happened
had
to me for the Worlds.
I never noticed a crash, Eric, just to be fair.
Nice
been
Train
pretty
claims
solid.
he hasn't even made through one ride before.
Really?
He claims it's always crashing on him, yeah.
Maybe it's
Aaron, you
got an
there?
older iPad or something.
Been pretty good for me. Sometimes it'll give me like a partial ride, but that's just an issue with it syncing in Strava. I think. They say they fixed that.
Graham.
Now I know the beta version wouldn't hook up to an iPhone 5. I haven't tried the new version.
Yeah, I haven't tried the
Probably
version
won't.
yet.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, what?
Guy in Discord, Grazy, says nobody can hear him.
Spike, are you
In the
server
chat.
muted?
I
He
didn't
was
hear him.
he was feeding back.
He's not muted.
He's not.
No, he's not muted.
You want to help him and see if he can.
Sometimes
You
you
can
have to
get him
get
figured
out and go back in.
Yeah, just quit the
Uh,
app and try again.
He must be able to
Yeah.
hear us then, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
he can hear us. We just can't hear him.
Try
So can we
quitting-
help him get his feedback issue fixed?
Well, I don't think it's feedback
I
anymore.
don't think
'cause
he's feeding back because he's not muted. Something else.
try logging out and re-logging back in, Gracie. I did just see your name light up a little bit ago, so something's working.
Yeah, my name lights up, but no one can.
Hey!
There you go. We hear you.
Yeah. Try
There you
again.
go.
Sorry if we were talking
Okay,
about you
that's
earlier.
weird.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
just adjusted his output volume.
Yeah, he's a little bit soft, but I can hear him fine.
Yeah. Sometimes
He's
I notice
loud.
when my iPhone goes to like a lock screen, it cuts out the audio. I got to restart it.
Yeah, or sometimes if you get a weird notification, or there's all
Yep.
kinds of things that
If your
turn it
phone
off.
rings too, you're done.
Yeah, I've had that before. Yeah.
It didn't used to be that.
It just
way.
like hangs up on you instantly. Discord just like shuts down. Yeah.
Yeah,
It used
I
to
actually had to
remount,
restart
but
the
it
phone.
doesn't anymore.
What happened to our group? Where is everybody?
I'm coming back.
No, I think I got distracted. It took a wrong turn. But I'm done getting the bike anyway, so I'm gonna hop off.
I'm
It's time to
behind
go
you,
eat some
Eric.
breakfast.
Coming up to you.
Ooh, I forgot about breakfast. That does sound good.
Oh, did Aaron finally get his Discord working?
My Discord not working?
No,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Tim.
Aaron Gracie. Oh, Sims.
Oh,
I don't know. I see him in game.
well, he's gone now.
Yeah.
And I don't hear Graham anymore. Is he still in here?
All right, I'm done, guys.
Yeah, me too. I'm slowly getting off.
Yeah, same. It was a great ride today, guys.
It was.
Anybody riding tomorrow, Batman?
I'll ride tomorrow, but I don't have any plans. I'm going easy. I got to rest up for the 3-day Hammerfest and the 3-day Gag Fest.
Oh yeah, the Hammerfest.
Oh yeah, that's this week.
Yeah.
Well, Hammerfest is a week out, or is it this week too?
No, we have Alex's stuff, and then we have Hammerfest stuff this week.
Yeah.
I don't know which one starts first.
I've got to go to Mexico City, so assuming I'm not kidnapped, I'll race there.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hey, the air center up there, you should be really fast.
No, I'll be back hopefully.
Except for you won't be able to breathe.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. Have a good one. All right, we'll see you guys
Later.
Yeah,
Take
see you,
care.
Justin.
Yeah, later, guys.
Yeah,
I got 1 mile to go.
I got to do a graduation. I attended graduation at the Naval Academy here, so I can't go on him on Saturday.
Hopefully Army beats Navy.
Yeah, no, this is the Dominican Naval Academy on Saturday.
Oh.
Next Saturday. I have to go present a gift to the honor grad. Dressed up in my face uniform, and then it's like really, really hot.
Oh.
Oh man, I don't want to go down the stairs towards the.
Matt, you still on?
I think he just left.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Matt's real life, I guess you could say, running teammate.
He was just asking about you like 30 seconds
was.
ago.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So
Welcome.
I'm having phone issues. Apparently, it keeps disconnecting me.
Sounds good
You
now.
kind of sound like Matt. You guys must talk the same in Kansas City.
Well, isn't he? I think he's from Nebraska originally. So
All the best stuff's from Nebraska.
We got really good corn there, I hear.
And
A
husking
lot of
corn.
other stuff.
They're good at the husking.
Yep.
they're also really good at cyclocross racing.
So did everybody leave me here?
No, I'm here.
No, we were riding
I
in a
think-
group. Where'd you go?
I think you're ahead of me, Eric. I think
Oh.
you got in a group.
Wow, Eric, off the front. Way to go.
I ate something and I'm now dropped.
Oh, that's why. You ate something.
Bonking. Man, I was already at like 12 hours on the week before the half-hour warm-up, an hour-long cat and mouse, and now the hour-and-a-half-long endurance afterwards.
I feel you, brother.
I found another name on here we're not allowed to say.
Anyway, so where are you out on course?
Anyway.
Eric, where are you out in the loop?
It's raining.
Oh, okay.
Looks like I'm near an out and back section. I see the arch. We're about to do a 180 here in front of this arch statue with the buses.
So I'm just got to see those arches and see the 180, so I'm 30 meters behind you, maybe.
Oh,
50.
okay. Sitting
in a group, maybe they'll pull me up to you, maybe not.
I'll back off and draft this chick next to me here.
Best views are in the back.
Good luck all. Anyone on Discord? Yes, lots of people.
Who's saying that?
I don't know, it's just someone
Oh,
aware
in-game?
texting in game.
I don't even see those texts anymore. Way more texts. People are typing stuff. It's like doesn't register or something. I don't know.
Well, it's also funny when people in Discord would rather type than talk. It's like, are you kidding me?
Like Jason and Alex.
Yeah, and Miller that was in front of me, P. Miller. He kept typing like, you know, keep up or whatever, and then all of a sudden he's talking, and I'm like, dude, just talk. We're in the middle ground. It's not like anyone's going to steal our secrets here.
Right on.
Oh. Hey, I'll take it. Oh. Dang it. I had the lap jersey for approximately 5 seconds.
Hey, that's a long time.
I climbed this damn hill again.
That sounds fun.
I started to go down the little stairway in the L tunnel. He said, no.
Number 5 for me.
Today?
5? Ugh. I heard that.
And they say these earbuds don't work big.
It might be 6. I had to pay attention when I was warming up.
Wow, my 20 minutes was 292, one watt off my best. Thanks, ODZ, for nearly killing me. I also noticed on the rider information screen, it now has a place for your heart rate. I don't know if that's brand new or if that's been there for a little while, but it's the first time I've noticed it.
On the rider info page? What are you talking about?
Like where you put in your rider details, like your weight and your name and all that stuff. So I went to
that's been there. Yeah.
Has it?
I don't know what it used it for, but it's been there.
Yeah, I don't know either. So I put one in, and it didn't tell me like you're gonna blow or anything. So
I don't know what it used it for.
Clearly, I didn't.
Work out for the fuzzy mode.
Could be it.
I think
So,
fuzzy mode is just driven based off of duration and zones in your FTP.
God, that would be awesome if it went by how long you've been close to your maximum heart rate or something. That would be kind of cool.
All right, Eric, I'm creeping up on you.
Oh yeah, I see you. 3 seconds. You're right there.
That's how I make another
I don't know if this is a group ride or if there's just 1,000 people here in front of us.
Whatever it is, if there's a draft, I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's called winter.
Halfway done with this 50K.
I mean, no one wants to ride the hill, and there's 2,000 people on right now, so
Oh, it
that
asked
means
me.
1,800 people are just in a big line doing Classique.
It asked me to upgrade my FTP, you guys. Thank you.
Boom.
It went from 277 to 278.
And that was on the after ride?
Nicely done.
No, I'm pretty sure that was on Box Hill and leading up
It
to
took you, I was going to say, 20 minutes to get up Box Hill. Nice job.
No, Justin.
Such a jerk.
He owes in a PB, actually. I should probably clean my chain so I don't break it. Oh no, what's the chance of me breaking it? Sorry, that ain't gonna happen. It's not like I'm the night trainer.
You got to be putting out night train power for that.
Yep. All right, so I had to run a cord off my computer up to my iPhone so that I could charge it while riding because these rides over an hour and a half, I was getting a low battery thing.
You must have the screen on the whole time.
What are you talking about? How else do you...
I use my phone for Discord. I don't use it for the in-game stuff.
Oh,
So
see,
I have it in my back pocket.
I use it for all the in-game stuff. The old iPhone 6 that's at the bottom of the ocean and probably has battery issues of its own now. Used to be at like 60% when I'd be done with an hour and a half, and the iPhone 5 ends up at like, I don't know, 15-20% when you get the notice.
Yep.
And and the iPhone 5 got replaced about 6 months ago, so it's not like it's a bad old phone or anything.
Well, they just had lower capacity to begin with, plus older tech probably.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Less efficient processor.
Yep.
And it's funny, it just seems so buggy compared to the iPhone 6. It's just ridiculous. I'm so fed up with it.
I'm surprised you didn't upgrade.
Well, I don't have another $600 laying around. Although now that I'm not getting a kicker for Christmas, maybe I do.
Yeah, but this stupid 7, you can't plug into Discord with your earbuds and charge at the same time.
Yeah, what are people?
There's no splitter for that.
Genius. Lightning plug only. There's
So
some
you just wire your buds.
third-party stuff that's been released. Apple doesn't have anything official.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, they want you to go. They want you to buy their $300 phones.
And get some power beats.
Yeah, I have some Bluetooth headphones, and I tried it. My voice quality and what I heard on Discord wasn't actually as good.
Yeah, everybody that I've heard on Bluetooth and Discord sounds kind of like crap.
Well, Rock.
How's mine sound? Does this sound okay?
Yours sounds good.
Yeah.
Power beats too.
It all depends on the ones you
There
got.
you go.
Like,
I guess it depends, yeah.
Roth has the same make and model, just a couple years newer than mine, and his sounds way better than mine did.
So how much are those Power Beats 2 that you speak of?
I think they've been on sale for like $100.
Oh wow! Seriously?
I wouldn't say that's in the cheap range, but
I paid like $130 for mine.
well, I wouldn't say that is either.
I would say that's pretty much
The ones that suck?
the ones. Yeah, well, they're like 3 years old now.
Yeah, I think they were closer to $200 at one time, but I think I've seen them for Christmas on sale.
Nice.
And no wires.
Bonus.
Are they like
The iPhone 7.
two separate pods, or is it over the head, or what?
Around the neck.
Yeah, it's got a wire that goes between the two.
Okay. Does Ed have his own Discord now for Team Type 1?
Sounds like it, yes.
Cool. Good stuff. They have I think the ride is going on right now.
Is that what we're in the middle of?
Must be. But we don't see, they're probably all seeing each other in the same jersey, the Team Type 1 jersey. Because I bet you that he has it set like that for the event. But when you're outside the event, you don't see the jersey that's forced on the event.
Yeah. Or the module. Or I'm surprised we're seeing his text actually.
Yeah, that's strange. Maybe because he's a friend? I don't think do I follow him in the game?
I don't think I do.
It was interesting to learn this morning about needing to have your power meter paired so you could send the messages.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's a leader problem.
Yep.
That could explain some of the issues with Quan once in a while, though.
Yep, good.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more issues going on.
With Quan?
Never. Because I was like, okay, I'm doing a good job. And then Magnus is like, hey, what's the gap for the B's? When are you going to type it in? I'm like, I have been. Oh. Because I was watching the C's and D's spinning with my power meter unpaired. So it wouldn't pull away.
Oh, it's interesting when you find somebody that you've been following for a long time that all of a sudden they're on Zwift.
Power Beats 2, are these the ones? Target here? $44.
No.
Clearance. You just put the link in Discord.
Really? Are those it? Harry? See the link?
If they're legit, I thought they were more like 100 or 129, but
It says regularly 149, save 105, $44.99 on clearance.
are they refurbished or anything?
Seems too cheap.
Seems really cheap, but you know.
On Amazon, refurbished are 120.
You guys see that link? Target there?
I see somebody typed in there. They in the group somewhat.
I don't know. I showed on Walmart for 164.
Maybe the Target ones are like an older generation.
Could be.
Actually,
It says clearance, $44.99.
says there's no button to buy though. It just says unavailable. Shipping not available.
So you got to find it.
Reorder pickup not available.
So you got to find it in the store, maybe.
That price, I'm sure every deal watcher in town has already snatched it up and put it on eBay for twice the price. Or put it on Amazon. There's people that do that.
Yep. I think everybody must have turned. Where'd this giant pack go? Excuse me. Sorry.
All right. 60, a little over 60% done.
All right, gentlemen, I'm done.
That's working.
Not quite 3 hours today, but close enough.
And you were mad today. Good job.
Oh my god, I was going to throw up. I just wasn't having food with them. Enjoy.
That's a saying that only endurance athletes would ever say. Fortunately, I didn't have any food in my stomach.
Some big groups rolling by.
Yeah. 1,850 people online. That's quite a bit for this late in the day.
Saturday.
Yeah, just Saturday.
Well, I don't know about everywhere else, but it's pouring rain and snow here.
Yeah, it's snowing here.
We're done with the snow.
So, Eric, did you notice in my video that my character goes a little bit over that black name box? So it's like I'm kind of coming off the pedestal.
Like you're propped on top of it?
Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Did you all hear that Discord has made it so developers can incorporate it in game?
Really?
Ah, that's interesting. That may explain Zwift's plans. That's interesting.
I would hope that's what they're doing. Oh, Eric, you're pulling away.
Oh, yeah.
What was that guy doing you were sitting on?
I don't know. Thought I was just chilling. But I saw you launching 4.5 to get back up here.
Well, it was weird. Like, you guys drifted to the left. I didn't, and you pulled away.
Oh, it's that whole draft thing.
Yeah.
All right, later, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Man, that Box Hill stinks.
Yeah. The A group stinks. That's what stinks. Serious, that run-up was freaking nuts.
I totally led Jason out for the win against, well, not overall, it was against me and him.
Yeah.
I decided to go at like,
Heard you win a little early.
700 or 800 meters out. Because I had a small gap, and other people didn't see it, but Jason saw it and got right in.
Nice.
I'm done. He's right on my wheel. I've been burning it for a long time. He'll just nip me. But I didn't have to outsprint the other people.
Nice. Man, I gotta get this cadence up. What am I doing pedaling 75 here?
Hey, Driscoll's just ahead. Endurance after a 50-minute all-out effort hurts.
I'm tired. Actually, my butt hurts too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Move around more, I guess.
See if Ty hops in here. I don't think he's paying attention.
That's a negative.
Holy cow, Laborio is killing it. You guys on fire.
Yeah, it's nuts.
We're going up Box Hill, and I'm thinking, oh crap, okay, Lions and Gagnon are gone. We've got a 8-second gap on us. And then Laborio says, man, that bridge was rough. What?
Insane.
So awesome.
It's fitting that Insane in the Membrane's playing right now on my tunes. Oh, who are all these guys?
Yeah. Hop on in.
Hello there.
I'll take that wheel. Holding mid threes-ish. Take that. Oh, come on, don't pull it. Oh, now one of them is sprinting.
Must be the finish.
Hey, Wag, do you have any name for the people that took off some metro results?
If you go play back on Facebook Live, they were mentioned.
Wait, who are we talking to?
Magnus.
Can you see him in the rider feed on the playback?
Wait,
you must have him muted or something. I don't need to hear Magnus.
I just hopped back on. I was having issues with my speakers and my computer. They crapped out.
Did you just hear Magnus now?
Yeah, it's just super quiet. Yeah, I can't hear him over my music.
Yeah, I didn't. Let's see.
Can you see him in the rider feed on the live playback?
Of the Facebook Live, you're saying? Or
yeah, when you play it back, does it not show the rider list that people that took off?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, and I followed the C and D group to begin with, so you should be able to identify them there, hopefully.
Yeah, it's just a pain. It takes a while.
Yeah. I was doing my best to juggle 36 juggling balls. Lead the group, commentate on Facebook, text, pedal, pair power meter, don't pair power meter, race, drink, get dropped.
Is it not possible to have two starting corrals on a day like today?
No, so we can have separate starting corrals, but here's the problem with it. Eric, see who's abusing the beacon?
What's that?
Look who's abusing the beacon. We just passed him.
Someone got it on? I didn't see him.
A coach, a certain coach. Oh, sweet. Okay, so what happens when you have separate starting pens, same event, is that you don't see each other in the rider list. And so in the cat and mouse,
we don't want to see the C&D, do we?
Oh yeah, we do. We want to catch them.
That's the whole point, is to catch them.
Well, if they tag themselves properly, I guess when we go by them, we'll see them.
Yeah, but that's not helpful. I mean,
that's only if their name happens to pop up. Those don't pop up on everybody.
Yeah, it only pops up if you're within like maybe 10 meters of them. We want to know like, okay, they're a minute and a half ahead. We got to burn it. Just drop in. Or, yeah, that's why we've kept it all in one event module. The Zwift Hare and Hounds does the same thing, same reason. Eric's pulling ahead here. Got stuck on the slow dude. All right. About 9 kilometers to go for me.
I'm a little behind you. Teen.
If that news from Discord really is related to Zwift, it kind of makes sense on that other thing we started coordinating on, Eric.
Yeah. Could be. I don't know. Everything you hear about everybody who's tried to integrate voice into games has failed.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger project than most people think when they first start tackling it. And
25 million
that's
users.
Why they start third-party things. Yeah, it's
probably not limited
because
to Zwift.
Nothing better.
Discord has been used by a long time for a lot of gamers. Not as long as TeamSpeak, but it definitely is swiftly taken the market share from TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
25 million users is pretty big.
Is that what they're up to? Dang.
What's their
that's crazy.
What's their pay? Their how do they make money?
I was just trying to think the same thing. I don't even know.
How does ODZ make money?
ODZ server's free.
We don't make money.
Just for the love of it.
Yep.
Right.
Maybe they're hoping there'll be bots.
That could be it.
That could actually. They make such a good product here. Yeah.
Lots of ways to make money.
That would suck for us.
Well, it depends on who buys them and for what purpose. Zwift's got 20
to build in whatever their game is. Probably.
Zwift just got 25 million, right? Zwift just raised 25 million, isn't that?
Yep.
Okay, so $1 per user by Discord. That might not be the right move.
Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy for Zwift, I think.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, not if you can license it.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the end game point too, is to license this.
That could be.
True. I bet you. Yeah, you know what? That would make complete sense. Zwift paying to integrate it in their game.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
in all the other games.
Totally. No, you got it. I think you hit the nail on the head. Gain market share, and then once the game's realized you're the boss, let them make it native to improve their game.
Yeah.
Be genius.
Oh, I'm tired. Is this done yet?
I'm showing 6.7 more kilometers for me. You're 5 behind me. I'll ride with you to the end, Eric.
11.5.
So, Harry, where are you from?
Kentucky.
Cool. How long you been doing ODZ rides? Was this your first time?
I mean, I probably rode some of them during the beta period if you guys were in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it come out, and it was right about the time outdoor season was starting, and so I said, not worth the investment, my time, and buying the equipment just yet.
There was no investment back then.
Well, I mean, I had to buy.
I guess a dongle. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that was probably it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I was like, okay, well, I'm interested, but I'm not riding indoors, so. But then when the end of the year rolled around, I came on and I pretty much rode. I definitely reduced the amount I rode through the next outdoor season, but I still stayed on.
What do you guys do with the recording?
So I put I do some personal stuff I put on my own YouTube. The broadcast recording went right onto the Facebook Zwift Live page, so it's there for replay. Eric will put his recordings on his personal YouTube.
Yeah, mine's up. Or wait, no, it's processing. It's done upload.
We just passed the guy again. Logged in, turned the beacon on, and is sitting there.
Nice.
Who's got to flag that? Pretty sure that's not what they intended it to be used for.
Nope. Well, there's not very many people that have access to that original beacon, too.
Exactly. I was tempted to file a support ticket about it. I have recording proof of it.
It's Jay Samuels.
Woo!
He the one sitting by Buckingham Palace?
Yeah. He's
CIS coach.
Yeah, he's I don't know what I have to say about him that I want recorded.
You control it, don't you?
Yeah. Yes, I can. But I mean, his motto's fine. I mean, coaching people on Zwift. I just think Zwift gave access to that beacon before they had the event module to a limited number of ride leaders. And they could log in to lead their ride, and it would last like 45 or 50 minutes. But whoever uses it would steal it from whoever else has it. The intent was for leading the rides. He's clearly not leading a ride. He's just sitting there during peak hours with it on a tent, calling attention to his name and business name. Seems like a pretty
much
pretty odd.
Yep.
Yep, pretty spot on violation of what they were going for. Abuse of privileges for marketing purposes.
Yeah, I think they were right about whoever was mentioning the sticky draft this now after this last update.
Yeah,
it's worse. I was just stuck behind that guy, even with the punching it.
I am glad next week is an off week of my training schedule. I mean, I'm not off, it's just not
recovery week.
Yeah. You know, like only 400 TSS.
This will be my biggest week since early September.
Yeah. What are you going to be at for TSS?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're feeling it.
It'll be over 500.
I definitely feel like I've been getting stronger during these 3 hard weeks I've been finishing off now. But then when Wario leaves me in the dust up a climb, just like, whoops. And I know I'm not to the point where I was at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not there. I think I'll get close to it by April.
There goes my draft. Where's he going? Sprinting?
So, interesting conversation I had yesterday. The shop owner for my local team texts me, says, "Hey, is the Wahoo Kicker an interactive trainer or just the smart trainer?"
What?
Exactly what I thought.
What the heck does that mean? A shop owner said that?
I think
get up with the times.
I think so. I said, well, all smart trainers are, like, to be a smart trainer, you have to be interactive or resistance controlled.
That's what you got hooked to.
Here's my bet. A salesman for a trainer that does speed, cadence, power, what isn't electronically controlled, is marketing it as a smart trainer. But an interactive is controllable. So, but that first category of a trainer...
That's not really a smart trainer, yeah.
Exactly. It's a piece of garbage.
Although Kurt Kinetic kind of did that with that little Bluetooth thing they had over there.
True,
They call it smart.
Yeah,
but it's not.
Well, let's just say that there's not a consistent usage of that term in the market.
Yeah.
So I could see where he could get confused. But I think definitely nomenclature according to DC Rainmaker. Definitely.
Which is the rule.
I know. I sent him a link and I said, kicker snap is definitely interactive, as you call it. But honestly, I don't differentiate between those two. Interactive is smart. Smart is interactive. If you're not interactive, you're not smart.
It's only interactive depending on what's controlling it, what you've got it hooked to.
Exactly. So, oh yeah, I sent him the 2016-2017 trainer review from DC Rainmaker, and I said, "This is the Bible you need to read.
Read this."
Guaranteed he doesn't read it, and he texts me next time he has a question.
Pretty long. Oh, Ladd's on. Laddie.
Hey, little laddie.
Muted, Laddie. That's a server mute. Nope. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Last 3K.
So well, let's kick it into cooldown mode and do the last 3K in a cooldown.
Hey, I am game with that.
Although we're in a nice little draft pack, but probably will stay in it, maybe.
We're still in it, yeah. Oh, Lad's typing. Yo, I heard the blog last night. I hear you, but can't get my headphones to work. Sweet. Now that we're all about done, you're like 3 hours too late.
Yeah. I started at like 35 and it's 8 o'clock.
Hey, you making fun of me?
Whoa! Hey, your mic does work.
This is the PC mic. I can't get the headphones to. You know, I go to the mixer and I say use the fancy headphones, but it's just using the speakers.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
That sounds awesome.
Sounds really good. I'm surprised.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no feedback
usually,
either.
Usually the speakers do like all kinds of feedback, and no, it sounds really, really good.
Well, the trouble is, I just woke up. I'm not actually riding, so I don't have that mic right in front of my face.
Maybe that's the problem.
Once I start riding, it's probably going to sound terrible.
Do you have headphones on? Are you listening to us through headphones and then just?
No, I plugged them in and I'm wearing them, but the sound and the mic is obviously just coming through the laptop.
Huh. Interesting. Sounds awesome.
I'm shocked that you don't have more feedback. Everybody who's tried that, speakers just feed right into the mic. And
are you calling BS? Is that what you're saying?
No,
yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
calling me a liar?
You got a really nice laptop, dude.
Dude, this is like a 7-year-old work one that they wanted to take back and destroy.
You saved it?
Yeah, I left it at home so I don't have to carry my regular one back and forth. Nice. So, yeah, it's weird. I went into the volume mixer there and changed to these little cheap Plantronics headset. And I can hear it make noise through there when I check the volume level, but Discord just continues to play through the main one.
Huh.
Discord
actually, I think it might be a setting in Discord, now that you mentioned that, where you can select the source. What the heck is that? User settings?
I'm looking in there, but I'm not
in there somewhere.
I'm sure Chris knows how to change that.
Oh, yeah. User settings under voice. You got...
Oh!
You can select input device and output device.
Output device. Okay, let's see. Plantronics.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey!
Hello,
can you hear it?
Hello. We can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me go there. I've just moved them both to the Plantronics.
Yeah, that still sounds good.
Like a champ.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are amazing. Because, see, I heard this blog last night, and they were telling me that I have to get this headset Discord thing. I don't know. There were these weird 3 guys talking.
You should report them.
So, are those guys, was that on UK time or something?
Yeah, I woke up and did the interview at 4:30 a.m. my time.
4:30. Wow.
Well, the one guy's from Australia too, so you've got pretty much.
Simon's from the UK. Simon's from the UK. We didn't.
It was the other guy.
The recording was just Simon and us 3.
It did sound kind of like he merged it all together. You could sort of tell.
Yeah, there's no way he did it all
there.
Yeah. I mean, he interviewed us like day after episode 15 came out.
Right. And then smashed them together and called it a show.
Yeah, and honestly, he to get all that content into that space, like he definitely he did a really good job of making sure all the right information was there.
Trimmed it up a little though. Yeah.
Had to trim it up, inject it in the right place.
Yeah, you could tell.
Rephrase his questions to match the response better.
Right.
Honestly.
I've noticed that actually when he was interviewing the girl before, the Zwift Academy person that couldn't do it because of her job.
Yeah.
You could tell that he had changed the questions because they were just like right on exact, and her response was literally like milliseconds after.
Yeah.
But no, it's still great.
And it was still an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So
I
what's
was
funny
listening
about
to the
that
whole thing, waiting for ODZ to show up. Okay, come on.
I actually only listened to like 10, 20 minutes, and then I skipped forward.
Yeah, found the spot.
I was there to hear the good stuff.
I listened to everything. It was pretty intriguing, the Zwift Academy stuff.
Yeah.
The guy who did the survey, like, I think he has good intentions.
Oh, the guy who wants to do a ride ranking.
Ride advisor?
Oh, yeah. It sounded like all 3 of those guys were bashing on the idea, though.
I mean, the premise was kind of like, he says, like, sometimes rides don't stay together, so we're going to rate the rides, and which goes back to the ride leaders. And obviously, I mean, the point is valid. That ride leaders aren't the ones going off the front.
Yeah.
With the exception of the pros.
But some of them are more aggressive as far as.
You know what? I think they should launch the site.
Aggressively telling people to get back here and calling people out and just yelling at people and stuff. Some people just.
I think I've only done about 3 or 4 of those big ones. Like one was that last World Bicycle Ride where you have 100 people, and the poor leader the whole time is saying, "Okay, we're regrouping now," and there's guys way off the front who never once came back. So yeah,
Those
what do you
ones
do?
you almost never
Yeah.
hold together. Half, they recruit celebrities who've never ridden Zwift to come lead a ride. They have internet problems. Their technology is not working. They don't even know how to type in the game.
All right,
I'll
I've
tell you what
voted
would
for the
happen.
bike. I'm
Tell you
good.
what would happen if they had that ride advisor. All of the big rides led by Zwift would have the worst rating.
No, you're right. They would
That's true.
actually, because those are always the worst ones.
Hey guys,
Well-
did Marty legitimately leave with the bees?
Who? Marty?
Marty White.
I do not recall. I don't know. Did you check the video to see if he went with the C's and D's?
I know he didn't go with the A's.
I know.
Okay, he's the top. He's like sitting in bronze right now. I just wasn't sure as a B.
I kind of doubt it. He probably, but you'd think Marty would know though. He's ridden with
Yeah,
us
that's
for
kind of
so
what I was
long.
thinking. He's been around enough. He should
Yeah.
You can check. Don't you go to the live view sometimes, Eric, and you can figure out what grip they left?
Here, I can check my video. I've got my video here. I'll just pull it up.
The live feed's a
Because
little
I was
difficult
following the
to
C's
see.
and D's for a while.
I've got basically all the top, the guys that were B's that were up there in the C's. They've all been time added. So I've got Lions and Alex is 1 and 2 right now.
Nice work, man. You've done the hard work. I think this
Yeah,
dumb
that
ride
makes I
takes
hate
like an
scoring.
hour to score. This, cat and mouse and goats and bears takes so long to figure it all out.
Oh yeah, it sucked.
Let's see here. If I can find them. Okay. Man, the C's and D's were so spread out when they started. It was not a very good group.
So I installed Facebook on the iPad that the kids use a lot, so I could watch the comments in the live feed. So if you start seeing random things pop up in my Facebook feed,
So your kids are going to go live. That's what you're saying.
yeah, it was just the monitor of the live feed. It wasn't my. But they could if they press the right button. Okay.
Yeah, I had that problem on the kid iPad where they started, it was tied into my iMessage and they started getting my messages, started replying and stuff. So yeah, that kid iPad has nothing on it now. It's totally disconnected.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of games on it and nothing else. And it's not on my account anymore. Marty White, where the heck is he? I don't see him in the C's and D's. There's so many of them though here. Let's see.